What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm just gonna show you all quickly how I slide on Braid. I think a lot of people are under the impression that you can't slide on Braid still. But yeah, so what I've found is you can buy this bungee cable from your local tackle shops. I've been using it for quite a while now and I've had a lot of success with it. So yeah, so on this bungee cable is a stopper ring, and then it's connected to a swivel. Normally, there is a clip connected to the swivel, but I actually take it out. Reason being is when you tie your sinker on that clip, and say you get stuck in the rocks, the bungee actually, it's a bit hard to break it off. So what I do is I just take a piece of Maxima, already made my loop, sinker loop. Take my grab, my 8 ounce, put it through. There's my sinker connected. Close my grab. And what I do is I connect it to the swivel. Then when it's connected to the swivel, here's your swivel, here's your Maxima, here's your sinker. So what actually happens if you're actually stuck in the rocks, basically it will break off on this mono, and then basically your main leader goes on the stopper ring and you're still fighting your fish. So just to show you, you'll have your leader. Your leader will go through the stopper ring like this, and then you'll have your, this is the 14 BKK. Here's my slide trace. So your slide will sit on this leader like that, and then this will go to your stopper ring. So basically if your sinker breaks off, you're still fighting your fish on the slide. So yeah, just to give you a quick insight. Yeah. So we got a scad here. Let's see. This is how I like to rig my live bait. So basically I use 2 cable ties. One cable tie goes through the back of the fish. The reason why I use this technique is because it keeps your live bait alive longer, and your hookup rates on gray sharks and some of the bigger sharks are way better, I feel. So then I take a second cable tie, and I'm using a 14 BKK, and basically this second cable tie goes through that first cable tie, and then you just pull tight, and that's how I like to rig my live bait for the bigger sharks. There's a bait there, rigged up on a 14 BKK. Hopefully you get a pick up. There's a slide rig, guys. Okay. Cool. Hey, Derek. That's alright. See how quick it is. Just sliding the scad down We get picked up. Slow bumps, guys. Yeah, guys, that's why they call it fishing and not catching. So we only started filming around the 30-minute mark. And I was already a bit tired because I had a lot of pressure on this fish, and I had almost locked drag and we couldn't stop this fish. Around the 1 hour or so, we started turning the fish and we brought it front. I had it about maybe 30 meters in front, and then basically he just suction cupped on that lip or behind that lip, and I went out right on the wading bank and I just held the fish for about 10 minutes and we couldn't even lift him or move him. He was just suction cupped to the floor. So I definitely think it was a Thorntail. I know they're very stubborn and I've hooked honeys and that. Eventually you're able to turn them. So yeah, I definitely think that was a Thorntail, but unfortunately the braid got cut on the lip or something swam through the line, and unfortunately I lost that fish after about an hour or so. But yeah, what a fish. Using that same sliding on braid technique that I explained, I slid a whole okie out and I was rewarded with that pickup. Put the lights on top. How's it, guys? Fishing in the military comp. What's the date today? 31st. 31st. Yeah, guys, so we slid the whole locky out and we are getting pressed. Hopefully I can get it out and hopefully it will be a winning fish. It's gonna take my time. Fishing with a Saragossa 20,000 with 65-pound boss, and Marty rice 7 to 9 out. Say, you need to get that fish. Put pressure on that fish. Okay, we're gaining some line on that fish now. So far out, guys. We are long battle. Hanging there, bro. Hey! Nice. Keep the pressure, keep the pressure. Small wines, keep that pressure on. Hold on to it, just hang on to it, that's all. Tackle. Honey, don't stay down. Yo, see the hair, eh? Huh? So, what happened? Super Saiyan. Slide over lucky, they say, huh? Yeah. Come on, get the rod up, boy. Everything that you got is gonna be gone just now.